everybody, and Happy New Year.
And a very happy New Year from me too.
It's the first one of 2025 and it's a delight to be here with Humphrey.
Oh, it's Humphrey, is it?
Well, it used to be.
Not Andy then.
The third wise man.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Got a wicked glint in its eye,
Very
that camel.
wicked. Yes, it has.
Anything could happen.
Certainly could. My goodness, it's good to be back though. Really lovely to be here with you, and we hope that your Christmas and New Year were fabulous.
Yes.
We certainly had quite a good time, didn't we?
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
We had wonderful services.
Yep.
Wonderful people.
Yes.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And we've come out the other side. So here we are.
And here we are. Yes,
Yes.
the first Connect Up video of the new year.
Yes.
And so, we start with a big plug for Epiphany. Now, who's she?
Who is she?
Yes.
I do not know.
No.
But we are.
But whoever she is, she's about light, the light of the star and the light of Christ. Tomorrow we celebrate the Feast of Epiphany. Technically it's on Monday, but
Yes.
most churches, I guess, will be celebrating Epiphany tomorrow.
Yes.
And it marks the story of the wise men, of course, the coming of the wise men to the infant Christ. So there's a bit about Epiphany in Connect Up today.
There is.
Hence the camel.
There we are. We thought we'd bring him along, make up the numbers and all that.
Yes.
In addition to some information on Epiphany, you can also find out which services are taking place and where they are taking place tomorrow, as well as additional information about forthcoming services of a different nature, so not our Sunday services. And at the moment, that is primarily featured around our series, The Women of the Nativity. Now, often we've done Advent reflective services, but this year we've got a really lovely resource which is enabling us to do Advent and Christmas. And so the Women of the Nativity continue today, and we will be at Stone Church a little later on, where we will be hearing Elizabeth's story. Next week we go to St Michael's for Mariamne's story. So do come and join us, 9 o'clock for the service, roughly 30-35 minutes, and then afterwards we have really quite wonderful fellowship whilst we eat breakfast together. So
Yes.
Stone today. All being well, there will be parking in the field opposite the church. It's fairly obvious when you get there which field that is, so do come along and join us today.
Probably worth issuing a slight warning. This is primarily for Andy's benefit, because
Yes.
he does have a habit of getting stuck, doesn't he?
He does.
Our colleague.
Yes.
But don't park too far down into the field. It's on a bit of a slope, so try and stick to the top end as much as you can.
Excellent.
Yes.
Top advice that.
Top advice.
Very
Yeah.
good indeed.
Yes.
Yes. Now, you will see today that there is a separate video. Now, we're going to be putting a separate video out, giving you lots of information about the closure of St Mildred's, because it now really is right on our doorstep. The last services in St Mildred's will be taking place tomorrow, and then the Christmas decorations will be coming down and everything moved out ready for the work to take place. There is today in Connect Up a separate video which we have put together, which will outline everything you need to know about the closure of St Mildred's. So what's changing, what's staying the same, what do you need to do, where do you need to go, it will all be there. So do take a look at the other video that you should
Yes.
have a link to in today's Connect Up, giving you information about that.
Wonderful. Now, there are notices about forthcoming events.
There are.
Cappuccinos will meet this morning, a bit later on, in the Vine. There's a bit of info about that. Pie and Pint is being deferred until the 20th of January, Monday the 20th of January. This is because this coming Monday, of course, we'll all be busy moving stuff around inside St Mildred's and outside St Mildred's. So that's being put back a couple of weeks. Then there's Little Sparrows,
There
starts
is.
back on Monday.
Yes, yep.
Between 9 and 11, our parent and toddler group. Do you want to say something about the quiz?
I do. 25th of January, so this month now, there will be a quiz at Wittersham Church in the evening, organised by the Friends of Wittersham Church. Come along, there's a 2-course supper included. It's Burns night, so pop together a team and hopefully we will see you there.
Yeah.
Should be good. Yes,
Yes.
that's in the village hall at Wittersham.
That's right. And there's a little bit about Wednesday Lunch Club. That starts back on the 15th of January.
Yes, it does.
So
There
things
we
are
go.
beginning to crank up into gear in the new year. Oh, that rhymes.
Not bad at all.
No, so probably just birthdays now, is it?
It is just
Just
birthdays.
birthdays. It's probably a shorter little video this week, but then we are it's early days yet.
It is, yes, early in the new year.
Yeah, right. So I better announce these because not only is it Helen Merson's birthday on Monday,
It is, yes.
but Jeanette and Andy celebrate their birthday on Tuesday. Both
Hurrah.
born on the 7th
They were.
of
We
January.
were a few years apart.
Right, so if I light a candle for Helen,
Yes.
and because we spare no expense, try and make it even, Stephen. So this one's for you,
Thank
and this
you.
one's for Andy,
That's lovely.
and the fourth candle is for all
Three people.
There we go.
Right. Are you going to sing?
I can sing.
Yeah.
I won't sing to myself. I'll
No.
sing to the others.
There we go.
Hey, look at that. Oh, we need the banner
And the banner.
up and running. Right. Are we ready?
We are indeed.
Okay.
And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen, Jeanette, and Andy. Happy birthday to you. And may you and Helen and Andy have a wonderful birthday.
Thank you very much. I hope so too.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, I think that's probably it.
I think you're right.
So shall
I think
we
It is.
depart along with the wise men to the
Yes.
sound of We the Kings of Orient
Shall we
Are?
leave our camel?
Leave the camel.
We'll leave
yes.
our camel. There we are.
Um,
Good company for you.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
Great stuff. Well, we will see you again very soon indeed.
Yes.
And,
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. And don't forget to watch the other video as well.
Oh, yeah, the other video.
The other
yeah.
video. All
yes,
right.
I forgot about that. Right. Bye, everybody.
Take care,
Bye.
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 Get the camel now.
Well, good thing you weren't sitting behind it. I told you that camel was trouble.